mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are a scream, the Addams Family.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
A little higher and to the right, thing. Yes, that's it. Thank you, thing.
The male scene.
Thank you, Thing.
Oh, it's for you, Large.
Aren't you going to open it and see what's in it?
Uh,
I asked you if you were going to open it.
I already know.
It's your annual invitation to the Walters Ball.
Which you never accept.
Large, wouldn't you like to go to that ball just once? Why doesn't he want to go to that ball? He's becoming progressively shyer. Did it ever occur to you that he might not be normal?
Nonsense, my dear. He said that he didn't want to go. He's just normal as you and I.
But he should go to that ball. It would be very good for him. He needs to get out more, make more friends.
Perhaps you're right, but I can handle this situation.
I'm sure you can, darling. You're so masterful.
Teach, darling. Would you pat my cheek that way? It drives me wild.
Gomez, darling, control yourself.
Never.
Gomez, are you forgetting about Large?
You wrong.
Yes, Lark. I think we have a problem.
The problem is you, Large.
Me?
Yes. Mrs. Adams and I have a serious talk about you, Lark, and we've decided this year you should attend the Bottles Ball.
There's something behind this. What is it? You can tell us.
I'm a wallflower.
What?
I can dance.
Come on, you can learn in no time. Come and trip it as you go on the late fantastic show. Shakespeare.
Milton.
By Jove, I think you're right.
Oh, Large, you can learn to dance.
The Watusi, the Hooly Gooly, the Pecan Chowel. Oh no.
You must develop outside interests.
You can become stagnant.
Really?
Look at Mr. Adams. He's always developing outside interests.
Right now, I have the most invaluable collection of the coroner reports in the neighborhood.
Large, we're speaking to you in this way because you are more than an employee to us.
You're like one of the family. And as head of the family, I've decided that you are going to the Butler's Ball. It's for your own good, Large. We want to make you happy. It's so simple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll get you a teacher.
That's a marvelous idea, dear. Why don't you call the dance studio and have them send over an instructress right away?
A girl?
Well, of course.
Father was right.
About what, Large?
My being a butler.
What did he want you to be?
He said that he wanted me to be a joker.
Okay, Mr. Marshall. We will send the instructors right over. Yes, I will make sure she's young. Dorothy, go over to Mr. Marshall. Her grandfather wants to learn the mashed potatoes.
Please, Mr. Walters, give me another chance.
Sally, I'm sorry. You are too fresh to the customer.
But Mr. Walters...
No. Fred Walker's dance studio. I'm sorry, we got nobody available.
I'm available.
We suddenly have somebody available. Yeah, right. Girlie, anything you earn on this job is all yours. Girlie, anything you earn on this job is all yours. Here, good luck.
Dance instructors should be here any minute now. Letitia, who moved this horn?
I don't know, darling. Mama, I suppose. I don't know ties, really, my dear.
You should keep an eye on these things. You know how close, you know Uncle Drop like being to Andrew.
Must be the instructress.
Large,
Yes, sir.
dance instructors is here.
Now, come, Large.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a question of freedom.
We'll leave you alone to have complete privacy. There's no need to be self-conscious.
Excellent idea.
Oh, Large, try to be a little friendly. Let her see that charming Lee of yours.
Great form, Large, but you're not keeping the time to the music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
She's fainted, sir.
Faints? That's strange. Why would she do that? Here, put her on the sofa. She's obviously not a well person. Quick, someone get a glass of water. Thank you, Thing. Well, there she goes again.
What's all the commotion, Gomez?
Fred Walter sent us a favor.
Oh, well, maybe we better get her some smelling salts. Thank you, Thing.
I'll have to make a complaint.
Oh no, don't do that. I always fail when I meet new people.
Oh, poor dear. You'll probably be very shy.
Oh no, I'm really, really friendly. 1, 2, 3, 1,
Oh,
2,
no,
3.
not me. Him.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, roll, Buster.
I didn't know fainting was contagious. Practicing your swag following, darling?
No. I feel a little congestion on my throat. That cleared it up fine.
Dear, I can find Large. He looks so depressed.
But that bottle's Botox.
You don't suppose he did anything drastic, do you?
Of course not. Otherwise, the little vulture will be circling the area.
That's true.
I'm going to have the children look for him. Boxley has the nose of a bloodhound. As a matter of fact, it's his best feature.
Lord! 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 Lord!
Lord! Lord! Where are you, Lord? The playroom? It isn't nice to tattle thing, but thank you anyways. Lord? Lord? Where are you, Lord? On Wednesday. Do you hear me? Thank you, Thing. That's not nice. Don't you trust me? I'm your friend. Why don't you go to the butler's ball? It will be fun.
I like being miserable.
You might try my nice girl to be miserable with. I'll teach you to dance.
You?
Grandma taught me. She's a great dancer. Really, I have you dancing in no time. Now smile. That's much better.
Morticia, consolidated first, just hit 212, and I sold it for 6. I saved all that tax.
Brilliant. Darling, I want you to know that Wednesday has taught Large how to dance.
Capital.
She wants us to come and see it right now.
Of course, I knew Larch would pick it up quickly. He's such a nimble one.
Larch!
No! Morticia, consolidated first, is back at 6,
Oh,
and I put in at 212.
what an unusual system, darling. Darling, I want to talk to you about Large.
Ballet doesn't seem to be his cup of tea.
No, I think he needs something more modern. So I decided to teach him.
Great, I can see his face now.
You, Miss Adams?
You don't know what you're missing, Large. Mrs. Adams won the Twist Award at the funeral's director's ball. They awarded her with the silver urn.
Oh, darling, you made me bruise him.
On with the dance!
That's it, Large. Now you're getting in. What's the matter?
I think he slipped a coke.
Oh, poor dear. I think he overdid it.
He must have thrown his back out.
Excellent diagnosis, child. You're in the finest hands since Dr. Trencher.
Oh, it's true, Large. Mr. Adams' treatment from the grandma's back had the whole medical world agog.
Agog, a ghost.
Not so hard, dear. He's tall enough already.
I'm sorry, my love. I don't know my own strength. He's turning a beautiful shade of red.
It's more magenta, a very popular color this year.
Well, we better give it another go. Well, one more.
Darling, you've done it again. He's as good as new.
Another triumph for the magical sign.
Someday the Nobel Prize.
Wouldn't accept it.
Why not?
Run off to Sweden and leave the children?
Of course, you're right.
More!
Oh no, Lart. This could become habit forming.
Now on your feet and on with the dancing lesson.
Darling dear, I think Lart is a bit shy with you.
Should we call another instructress?
Waste of smelling salts. Large not only need a great teacher, but also a great psychologist, a brain tactician, a real taskmaster.
You?
I could never fool you.
Millard, you are the proud prince of the Pampas.
It's not Millard, it's a beautiful senorita. Fiery, alluring, smoldering.
You brought the senorita closer.
What's wrong, Large?
You didn't show.
Senoritas never do. By Joe, I think he's got it.
Oh,
Quick, the rack.
Darling, I thought the rat helped your back.
Oh, it did, it did. I'm just resting up a bit.
Wonderful idea here. Large is getting into his new costume. Little Wednesday pick it up.
I know. I'm afraid his heart is not in it. So.
Darling, you think we're going the right thing to make him go?
Indulge fear. I remember my cousin Block, deathly afraid of ghosts.
Ghost?
Now he's one himself.
Yes, I hear him on the dark stormy nights.
Darling, those strange sounds from the attic aren't cousin Block.
No?
They are Grandma's kind. You can tell from her superb cackle.
Yes, like music to my ears.
You look magnificent.
That costume is you.
last
Large, it's from your own good.
Darling, what do you think?
Fascinating, my dear. But what is it?
It's my costume for the Vulture's Ball. But you mustn't breathe a word about it too large. I want to make sure that he's not too alone.
That's very thoughtful, querida. But don't worry. The girls will flutter about him like moths around a flame. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the annual Fred Walters Dance Contest, by special request, we're gonna have a tango. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Shh. That was a wonderful thing you did, Tish.
Oh, darling, I didn't do anything. Face it, I'm just glad to be out of that horrible costume and back into my beautiful dress.
¿Por qué se ríe, weón? Tienes que tener cara de puta vida. Find a nice girl to be miserable. Esta weá no está bueno. You might find a nice girl to be.
Pero tú me ves en cuerpo.
Ahora.
Pues bueno, sí.
Param, pam, pam. Param, pam. Ya. Para. Tuturu. Turu, ya.
Espera.
Tuturu. Ya, po.
Deja ponerme en serio, espera.
Tuturu. Turu. Ya. Turum. Turururum.
Quiero hacer ese signo.
Profesional.
Dale.
Muestra tu zapatilla.
Mitad de la periódica, no.
No, tal. Pues los torpeos para la prueba.
Voy a hacer para... Que alguien lo sostenga ahí, entonces grabamos. Y sí.
And you, Lord, are the prince of the Pampas. You draw closer the señorita. No, espérate, no así.
Puta que me gusta fundir las weas tan
And
rápido.
you, Lord, are the proud prince of the Pampas. You draw
Ve,
the
profe, no
señorita
leemos.
closer. You
La
draw the
aprendemos.
señorita closer. Vamos a matar esa wea.
La weá.
Darling, you've done it. He's as good as new.
Another triumph for the medical science.
Darling, you've done it again. He's as good as new.
Another triumph for the medical science.
Darling, you've done it again. Se corta ahí.
Ya, pero entonces que te fue también a ti nomás porque es súper raro que corten acá, corten y después bueno, en el mismo lugar aparezca tú acá en la otra wea. Po.
Hello,
No se va a notar mucho.
Que grande no eso, pero como...
Ya, escriben. Vamos a... Oye, vamos a...
Las 50 sombras de largo.
Ya, ahí tú vas haciendo así, mira.